there's very few Georgists anymore in this world, and I don't know how many people actually know what Georgism is, but it's effectively the notion that society would be cured with a land value tax if we actually taxed the owners of the land, the increase in the value. And we can do a whole different podcast on that, but it's basically because society creates the value of the land, and yet the landowner reaps it all. Land is the absolute crux of inequality in England, and if we fix that, we begin to fix some of the other issues, including things that might seem completely far away from it, like gender or race. Class is a little more obviously linked to it, because obviously it was the aristocrats what done it. But also gender and race and health, you know, health as a postcode lottery. That's really what we're trying to say. Like, people need access to nature, not anything to do with this watered down, beige, bland, neoliberal word recreation. I don't know who invented that. That's the reason why we need to be connected to nature. It's got to do with, as Mark was saying, it's got to do with spirituality. It's got to do with love, but also very pragmatically, it's got to do with public health. Like, we are in the midst of an obesity epidemic. We're in the midst of a loneliness epidemic, a mental health issues that no one really talks about. And even when there was a report very recently commissioned by the government into increasing public access, specifically to save the vast amounts of money that we're losing on dealing with people's mental health problems and physical health problems, that again was quashed. It's called the Agnew Report, and I would encourage you all to follow the Guardian's reporting of it, because we're not done digging with it, but only very recently was it quashed.